Hey, what's up everybody? It is Uncle Matt here. The day has finally arrived. First ever home match for Nashville SC at GEODIS Park. Couldn't be more excited. We've got a few quick glimpses at it for the preview events, but we get to see it in all its glory today. We get to see a match. We get to see the boys in gold finally come home for this game. Cannot wait. So excited. Gonna head out, meet up with some friends, grab some food, some snacks. Gotta get to the stadium early. They have not stressed that enough. They have stressed it over and over and over and over again. That's been the constant message from the team. Get to the stadium early. So that's what we're doing. We're heading out. We're gonna get down there. It's finally time. Come on, you boys in gold. GEODIS Park is opening today, and we're gonna be there. Let's rock and roll. It's running out of things to say. I don't know. Oli doesn't get to go. I don't know why, but it just kind of swept over me a little bit. I was thinking back, and I know a lot of fans are in this boat with this team, thinking back to going to the, I don't know what you even call them at this point, they're so long ago, the public hearings at the fairgrounds about building a stadium there, the council meetings downtown, going to that first like real announcement that the team was coming at the Country Music Hall of Fame, like thinking back to all those moments. So many fans have been there, so many fans were part of it just like we were, and now to like, this is the culmination of it. Like, the team's been going 2 seasons, it's been great following along, but like today, the real stadium, GEODIS Park opening, it's the culmination of all that stuff that built up. And like, I can't even imagine how this feels for like the people that have been in with this team like longer than I have, because you know, I kind of came in as they were trying to push to get the MLS team. There's people that have been part of this team since it was, you know, fan-owned PDL team playing over at Vandy back in the day. So for those fans who are getting to like really see GEODIS today, who are getting to see this team come into its home, I can only imagine how it feels for them, because like right now, like just thinking back to those days of the meetings, the push to get the stadium, to get the team, it's crazy to be here now today. It's gonna be something. It is going to be something. So I remember when the Titans came, like, you know, I was young, I wasn't a part of like any kind of movement or anything to get the team here, and they were just here, and it's like, oh cool, we got a football team, let's go watch the football team. But this feels very different, very homegrown, very DIY, built from the ground up, and it's exciting. All right, we're in lot 7. It's about noonish, pretty easy getting in. It's probably gonna get crazy the closer to game time we get. Good to see the pitches getting some use on match day. Here it is, everybody's biggest request for the stadium, the lazy river. You can jump right in, cool down before you head up to the park. And now it's time to take on our biggest nemesis, this massive, ridiculous staircase. Got about 45 minutes to go for kickoff. People are already lined up for when not from kickoff, from when the gates open. People are already lining up. Merch truck out here. Let's wander around. I think gate F, I think this is the one where our names are on the board. Let's go check it out. I made it. Me and Washington Redskins legend Darryl Green right next to each other. What a moment. What prestigious company. One more look. Billy, Darryl, and me. Pre-game festivities, rocking out some Black Eyed Peas. One lap around the stadium complete. It's hot. Going Disney mode with my scarf. Sweet view from on high. Line to get in. This main gate here at the top of the stairs is now all the way down at the bottom of the stairs, which will make it walking up it easier because you don't have to do it all in one fell swoop. Gates open in like 5 minutes. More soccer. And the gates are open. Here we go. Gonna take my flag. Come on, Nashville SC. All right, now that we're here for an actual game, here's a look at the more generic food prices at the grill. Pretty much the same thing at the preview day.
But as many people have pointed out, we kind of got the better end of the deal because the tickets are so cheap, it's okay to have a little bit more expense on the food, I suppose. Team store line is popular already. Merch store line goes as far as I can see. I don't even know where it ends back there. Might not be able to see him because of the glare, but that is Nashville SC owner John Ingram right there checking out the team store. Thank you, John. All right, so after an hour team store experience, we're back out in the concourse looking for something to eat. I think we're gonna go with Rockin' Dough. This line, I may have made a mistake. But we're here, we're gonna go for it. All right, we bailed on Rockin' Dough. It's 30 minutes to kick off and that line was just not moving. We were still gonna be there and miss the game at that point, so we'll try something else. We'll find something. Rockin' Dough will be here all season. They're right there. The backups at least. The starters are over there. The canopy does not provide much support right now. It is hot. This is pretty freaking incredible. What a park, what a stadium. Tempo! Tempo is our king! Glory Tempo! Supporters groups getting out. Tifo time. The stadium is ready to rock. 16 minutes to kick off. I'm gonna be so sunburned by the end of this. All right, growing pains of a new stadium, whatever this was supposed to be, did not work. Rolled him out to do some drums or something, and now they're rolling him back away. He just has to sit on the drum kit like a sad boy. Here comes the pyro. Whoa, yes! Woo! Here we go! First kickoff at GEODIS Park. Let's go. First big Dave throw in the new stadium. Oh, faked him out. Oh, wow. up here. Dan Lovett's taking the corner, not Hanny. Oh my God, how close can you be? Oh my God, this keeper is well played. Let's go, Dan! Dan, I can take it if you need me to. Four? Halftime. Well, that was unfortunate. Time to rally. Let's go. Come on, boys. I'm sure Gary will bring on a CDM any minute now. Rare sight. We got Ake Loba coming on with more than 5 minutes left in the game. This might be the earliest he's ever gotten a game. Oh, he got right on the end of it! Oh! We just want a penalty. Looks like Leal's going to take it. Haney's off kicks after his recent form. Big opportunity here. Big, huge chance here. We got a VAR check for something. I don't know what it is.
I think the same thing happened.
It's crazy to bring it back for a review this long after and not give it.
Having to have an umbrella for the VAR check is the most MLS thing I think I've ever seen. It's going to be. All that for nothing. So he's got a late corner here, a chance to steal 3 points. It's probably the last key moment of the match. We're in the stoppage time. Bedoya with a miraculous recovery to get into the box for this one. Joe catches it. Isn't time for anything else.
Play goes on. Play goes on. Gotta get forward, gotta get something to attack here. Gotta get something in. That's gonna do it. That'll do it. Had to get a ball in the box there somehow. 1-1 draw.
First match at GEODIS Park. Nashville SC traditional draw that we probably should have won.
Lonely and I'll pull you up. I feel heavy when the going gets tough. Come on, Nashville!
Shrimp. Do you like Blades of Blake? I know. I'm so red right now. I got burned to death in this match.
Waiting,
Alright, based on this log jam, trying to get down the stairs, getting out may not be as easy as getting in was. Alright, GEODIS, match one in the books. We'll be back next week. We'll see you then. Not the result we wanted, but a great first day at the park. Innovative way to exit the stadium. I'm gonna stop recording because I'm gonna fall.
Okay, so we're back home after the game. 1-1 draw. Not the result we wanted. Kind of becoming the common denominator, the common, very standard Nashville SC match. Played well enough to win, kind of dominated chance creation, but came out with a draw. So now I've heard some people say that we should have had a second penalty for the VAR review that ended up not getting overturned, but I haven't seen it myself, so I can't judge that. But that's going to be the big task, the key for Gary Smith moving into this next kind of phase of the season, is to figure out how to turn these draws into wins, because you can get away with that stuff on the road, but now that we're going to have an extensive amount of home games at GEODIS Park, we got to start getting 3 points instead of 1. In terms of GEODIS Park itself, match going, match viewing experience, everything we thought it was going to be. Beautiful stadium, so incredible, the atmosphere in the stadium. Supporters group is rocking, so loud. It's not going to be great for day games if you're on the side of the stadium we were at. Like, day games, it was brutal sitting in the sun today. And I do that at Titans games, but at Titans games, there's more break in the action in NFL games where you can kind of go get a water or just go sit in the concourse for a minute to cool down. You know, soccer, it's 45 minutes of solid action, a little bit of a break, 45 more minutes of solid action. So, and that created a bit of chaos in the concourse because everybody tried to go to the concourse at halftime. You know, nobody stayed in their seats. Nobody on our side, at least. Everybody was either going out there to get out of the sun or to try to get a drink or to try to get food or something. And it was just jam-packed. It was like hard to get back to the seats in time for the second half kickoff because of that. So not necessarily something that can be done anything about. Maybe, I don't know, could have extended the canopy on our side a little bit more. I don't know. But I mean, where the sun was, it was going to hit us no matter what on that side of the stadium. So that was rough. Getting out of the stadium, not a great experience. Took about almost a little bit over an hour total because it was a log jam trying to get down the stairs, log jam trying to get down the ramp. You saw we had to kind of like walk down a hill randomly. And then we basically just sat in our car for 45 minutes waiting for the flow of traffic to get us out of the parking lot. But these are all growing pains that we expected. These are all things we kind of saw coming. As the area gets built up more, as the infrastructure gets more developed, those things will start to smooth themselves out. Wasn't able to get to food today just because basically it was like an hour process to get in and out of the team stores. By the time I went through that, I didn't really feel like standing in another like 30-plus minute line for food and risk missing any of the match. So, but we'll be there all summer. We'll have plenty of chances to check out the food, so we'll definitely be getting some of that into the future. But overall, you know, it went better than I expected, I would say, in terms of the in and out overall stadium processes. I thought there was major potential for disaster on that end. And, you know, maybe some people had a worse experience than I did. I don't know. I haven't really been on Twitter or social media to really see other people's reaction yet. But overall, I was expecting like a D to F experience of the whole surrounding of getting in and out of the match. It was more like a C minus C. So good for a first day. Every first stadium game experience like that is going to have growing pains. There'll probably be some going on throughout the first couple weeks and stuff like that, but the stadium is beautiful. It was incredible watching the match. Our seats were incredible other than being blasted by the sun, but I think we looked, there's only 2 more real like day games left in the schedule, so only real 2 more games where we have to sit in. And those are going to be games where I look at maybe upgrading our seats, moving over to the other side for the premium sections. So I had some family that sent the premium sections today. They said it was incredible, so definitely going to be looking to do that for at least 1, maybe more matches later on in the season. So stay tuned for that, but we'll be back there many, many more times this season. Subscribe to the channel with the bell turned on for notifications so you can see all of those live game day vlogs as we go. See how the stadium progresses, see how the team progresses. Does it improve? Does it stagnate? Does it fall apart? You'll find out here on the channel as we go to more Nashville SC games at GEODIS Park. good job to the boys in gold. They fought their hearts out today, just couldn't quite get over the hump to get the result that they wanted, but took a point off the top team in the East right now, so we'll take that. We'll be back there next Sunday to see the boys in gold take on Real Salt Lake. Terrible name for a club. I hate that. I've always hated that. That's the stupidest, one of the stupider club names in MLS. No offense to that team. Kyle Beckerman, legend. He played there, right? Yes. We'll see you next time on the channel. Subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Good night.